Hello and welcome to the Not So Traveling Introvert. Today I want to talk about assertiveness. So many times I hear my clients who are introverts mention that they wish they were more assertive. And so we get into the what does assertive mean to you? Oh, well, extroverts are assertive. They stand up for themselves. And that's not necessarily the case. Assertive communication helps you share your message in a clear, respectful, and direct manner. It doesn't matter whether you're extroverted or introverted. Assertive communication is a valuable skill to have. It helps you lead with confidence and enables groups to work more efficiently as a team. In addition, assertive communication reduces stress and anger and depression. Good communication skills provide mental clarity and improves relationships with others. Most people consider assertive communications to be a very important skill in all life areas, not just work. So I want to talk about some suggestions that might help you feel more assertive without being overbearing and extroverty. One of those things is understanding your value. What benefits do you provide to your organization or to your clients, and why do they matter? Create a detailed list and be ready to offer it if necessary. Make sure it's realistic and stray away from your internal criticism or imposter syndrome. If you want to be taken more seriously, you need to know the value you have. Highlight both your strengths and weaknesses to get started. Another thing is, you really need to expect some discomfort, and that's okay. To set proper boundaries, you need to understand you won't always be comfortable in the process. At some point, somebody is not going to like it. This doesn't mean that you have to give in. This is the most important step to ensure that you're respected. Many will use your discomfort or theirs to take advantage of a situation. So as long as you understand your value and take time to listen to what the other person is saying, you don't need to step back just because the other person has a negative response. Their negative reaction possibly has more to do with their issues and nothing to do with you. So when you're thinking about being assertive, and knowing your worth and your self-esteem is all tied up with that, then you are able to then move forward and think about, okay, what do I need to do? What are my needs? What are my boundaries? And why are they important to me? And are they in line with my values? All of these things will help you moving forward. And then there's sort of like that fine line between being aggressive and assertive, knowing the difference. Being assertive is all about being respectful to those around you while still valuing your thoughts and opinions. It's not about taking full control and micromanaging and disrespecting those around you. Instead, being assertive is about standing your ground as you create harmony with those around you. One example may include when you brainstorm new ideas with others, instead of telling others that their ideas are stupid or pointless, or being ableist by saying the word crazy, simply state that I disagree with that idea and present what you believe is a better one or your reasoning behind it. Showing how you think through a process is really helpful for people to understand how and why you got to the decision that you have. This leads to a more respectful conversation and moves towards real solutions, because that's what you want to do. You want to be solutions getting. You're not problem solving, you're finding solutions to whatever it is that you're doing. Now, the other thing about learning to be assertive and that assertive communication is personal growth. When you improve your listening and your communication skills and commit to continual personal growth in many different ways, the more you learn and grow and practice, the more understanding and clarity you're going to gain about yourself. And this allows you to draw attention to your value. Doing this will give you more confidence and establish your ability to speak when appropriate, appropriately. If you need more help, there are other avenues that you can explore. You can look for related training programs or professional coach who specializes in being assertive, if that's what you're looking for. But think of something that's more holistic about you and how you feel about yourself and introversion and leaning into it. Finally, remember to give yourself time to adjust and be patient as you learn to be more assertive and setting boundaries. As long as you are true to yourself and respectful to others, you are on the path that will lead to a better career. Thank you for listening. This is Janice at thecareerintrovert.com, helping you build your brand and get hired.